How to use a metal detector to find more gold. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel today. I want to talk about how to make sure you're getting the absolute most out of your time with your gold detector. Now, everything I'm going to share comes from my own experience. It's not the only way to do things, but these are tried and tested methods that have worked best for me. By the end of this video, I hope you have a few new ideas to try the next time you're out in the field detecting for gold nuggets. When I'm working a creek system, I don't waste too much time in the middle of a creek unless I see large rocks or other obstructions there. In my experience, gold nuggets tend to settle onto one side of the creek, especially around larger rocks where the flow would typically slow down. These rocks can act like natural riffles, creating areas where heavier material like gold can settle. Also, keep an eye out for the inside of bends in a creek and look for places where gold may slow down and build up. So when you're in a creek, keep an eye out for these larger rocks. They may just be hiding a nugget or three. Now here's perhaps one of the best pieces of advice I can give you to ensure that you find more gold with your metal detector. Once you find one nugget, slow way down. Slow down and get methodical. I mean headphones on, coil close to the ground, sweeping low and slow. Gold often isn't found in isolation. Many times finding one nugget means there are more nuggets around. Take your time and scan every inch of ground near your find. Trust me, I've had a lot of success by slowing down after that first hit. More often than not, it results in plucking out another 2 or 3 bits of gold. Onto a good little patch here. Look at that one. 1, 2, 3. When you think your detector's threshold changes, meaning there is a difference in the tone the detector is making, it may just be a slight tone variation. Don't just keep going. Pull up, sweep back over that target and double check that tone. Move the coil over the target in a north-south then east-west direction to pinpoint the target accurately. This will help you dig in the exact spot without wasting time chasing faint or unclear signals. Digging every target might sound exhausting, but it's worth it. I used to leave junk in the hole personally, thinking I was done with it. Then I'd come back to the same area sometime later and end up digging the same target again, wasting time and energy. I soon learnt very quickly to remove the junk. So here's what I do now. If you dig something up, meaning junk, don't put it back in the ground, take it with you. Or if it's a large piece of junk that you can't just haul off, stash it somewhere you or someone else won't keep digging it up. It saves so much time in the long run. Before you start detecting, remove anything metal from yourself. Watches, rings, and of course your phone if possible. Phones can cause EMI or electromagnetic interference, which messes with the detector's sensitivity. I usually switch mine to aeroplane mode and place it in my backpack to keep it from interfering. So you've got permission to detect, you've done your research, now what? Here's what I look for when I'm out prospecting. I look for areas where larger rocks and gravels accumulate. I avoid the light, sandy gravel. Gold doesn't typically collect there. Look for signs of previous workings like old dig holes, markers, ribbons, or other evidence that others have found value in the area. If you see signs of previous activity, that's a pretty good indicator that that area may be worth a scan. That's pretty bloody heavy. Gullies and dry creek beds are my favourite places to detect. But here's a tip not everyone thinks about. Check the hills leading into those creeks and gullies. Gold might not have made its way down into the creek yet and could be stuck up on a hill, possibly hiding behind a rock or some other obstruction. This little trick has led me to some great finds. Never assume that an area is done. Just because it's been worked over before, I've found some great patches in places people swore were flogged to death. When I'm in a new area, I'll dedicate an hour or so to a specific spot. If I don't find anything, I move on. But once I do find gold, I slow down and work the area methodically. Sometimes it's just about putting in the legwork where others won't. Don't be afraid to move obstacles like large rocks, logs or branches if it's safe to do so. You'd be surprised at how many people are too lazy to move a log or clear away a rock, and that's where I sometimes find some good gold. Just keep safety in mind. Now, I can't emphasise this next one enough. A good set of headphones is perhaps one of the most important accessories for your detector. They'll help you hear those faint signals that are easy to miss in the open air. A quality pair of headphones will make it easier to distinguish between a true target and background noise, especially if you're looking for deeper buried nuggets. So there it is there. Finally, the best advice I can give is to put yourself on gold-bearing ground. Areas with a history of gold, past exploration, or old mining records are always good places to start. Do your research online or look into past reports. A little bit of preparation can go a long, long way. Alright, so they are some of the main tips I've learnt over the years. Again, there's no right way to prospect, but hopefully my experiences can give you a few more tricks to try out in the field. Remember that patience and persistence is key. And if I could just pass on one tip and stress it to you, that is to get that coil low to the ground, low and slow. Get out there, stay focused, and happy hunting.